Hello, I'm Emma Hughes, and it's your first day of high school, and you walk in with your closest friend from middle school. You've always loved sports, and your friends have always loved theater. As time goes by, your friend joins the theater club, and you join the soccer team. This is how many high school cliques start to form. Interest into what you do/like define where your placement will be in high school. Where you gravitate leads you to different expectations of yourself and others. It allows you to find yourself as a person and find your place in life to where you succeed. Not only do these cliques help you find your place, but they also give you a lifetime of experiences to learn from. They lead you into your future life and help guide you to become the person you expect yourself to be. The different stereotypes, expectations, and experiences you form during your high school years affect the future and what kind of person you will shape into. High school has always been a key component in our society for years. From the moment you walk in, you are divided into cliques of what your interests are. For example, when you step into the cafeteria, there is a division of each different cliques sitting with each other. You see the cheerleaders, jocks, theater kids, etc. With that being said, what you do and say affects what box you are placed in. When we look at different experiences that you can have in high school, it is referring to the different things that you can join. For example, those who join the theater club will have the memories of sharing lines with your friends, performing on stage together, and just goofing around behind the curtains. The dynamic that this sets in life will show you memorization and public speaking skills, and even just the ability to form new friendships. There are also experiences as in going to your first party or group hangout. There's a lifelong memory of you and your friends hanging out in the basement of your parents' house that will stick with you forever. As Zahar Zarek stated in her article, High School Expectation versus Reality, she talks about real-life experiences that she had in high school and states, "High school was a crucial part of my growth as a person, and it provided me with vital life lessons that I will carry with me for years to come. Through navigating and finding yourself in high school, it creates an abundant amount of experiences to better forth your future." The culture of expectations towards high school cliques is tremendous to keep up with. You have to be on top of what your certain cliques are up to and keep up with social gatherings, standards for grades, and so on. It can lead to a high amount of anxiety and stress to keep up with the unwritten rules that come forth when in a friend group. For example, the popular group must keep up with social events, online image, and meet the standards of all their friends. The high school expectation that are sought after this is very stressful. More so, these expectations start in high school and lead into your future life. As Fran Lee Boltwitz, an author, stated in an article, Freaks, Geeks, and Mean Girls, he talks about his high school experience and states, "Of course there were cliques in high school. I have bad news for all these people. It persists in adulthood, old age. It might be worse when you're in school because you have fewer people to choose from. But people don't actually improve as they get older." With that being said, these expectations carry on throughout your life and define you. What you do and say affect your vantage points of where you'll be later off in life. The culture of stereotyping people in high school is a powerful thing when it comes to cliques. You are identified by what you wear, how you talk, and what you do. It can be beneficial or it can be at a disadvantage in life. As Diane von Furstenberg, a famous designer, said in an article, Freaks, Geeks, and Mean Girls by The Cut, stating, "I was the leader. We were mean. When I was a teenager, I was nice. Before that, when I was very young, I was mean. But then I learned that it is better to be nice, so I became nice." This is an example of a clique and how even if you were the mean girls, you can shape yourself into something more. There are other stereotypes that people can be categorized in, like nerds versus jocks. Nerds are placed in the box of being somewhat uncool and overlooked for who they actually are, whereas jocks are known as the superiors that run the school. These stereotypes usually bump heads for jocks to show their dominance over the nerds. These various stereotypes can lead to a series of barriers between them. It makes it difficult for new friendships to form outside of your stereotype. The movie Mean Girls is a very good representation of stereotypes and cliques. In this photo, posted by Vanity Fair, it showcases the group of 4 girls who are known as the popular ones. You can see how Everyone else makes a walkway for them to come through the hallways. This isn't an exaggerated representation of what high school is like, but showcases what the stereotype of the classic popular group looks like. In conclusion, the cultural effect of high school cliques showcases what your life will most likely look like in the future. The experiences you make with your friends in different activities give you lifelong memories that you will always cherish. The stereotyping that goes into high school will forever be there, and it just is the start where you were labeled in a box of what you like to do. Finally, the different expectations you set for yourself and your standards will be the basis of what you will set up for your future. Overall, all of these different labels that the culture of high school brings forth to you can be an advantage to finding yourself and what you can shape yourself into.